Before we get started, just quick thoughts on that intro.
It's beautiful. There's a lot of Levi and young Levi, so I'm assuming we're gonna see his backstory, which...
This is a big Levi season.
I've heard it's a big Levi season, so I'm really interested to see what in his past is like still relevant to the way he's existing now, you know?
But it's a beautiful intro.
It was gorgeous.
Hey, Sasha, you
Smoke
try
signal.
to steal any more food and we'll have Captain Levi chop you into bite-sized pieces. Got it?
I would never. Probably.
Well, Brad, what can she tell you?
Did you guys wipe the mud off your shoes before you came in?
Are you kidding me? Do you not see all this stuff we're carrying?
You idiot! You really think an excuse like that is gonna play with Captain Levi? Bad enough I had to make your bed for you this morning.
Oh,
now
God.
you want this crap? Oh, shut it! Who are you, my mom now?
We're back.
I would put her.
Wait,
as
you were chopping
number one
firewood?
girl, then Anna.
Gotta stay in shape somehow.
Accident.
You got grabbed by a titan. You should be in bed recovering. I think you're wasting your breath.
Boy,
Caught her doing sit-ups
Gotta
around.
stay in shape.
Yeah.
You're a nag and a spy!
What? How the hell is that spy?
You know you're only human, right?
Right out in the open.
Funny. It almost feels like we're back in the back doesn't it?
Chaos. Makes you wonder why they chose us for this new Levi squad.
I mean, I
Protecting
literally
Aaron
can't
and
start anything
Historia is
gold.
such an
Let me fucking think
important
about it.
mission.
Because
Aaron
we're also
and
talented,
Historia.
I assume.
Sasha,
looked like he must
what
have
did you
shit
just
his
shove into your bag?
It's something that's definitely not good.
Really? What did I tell you?
Come on,
Hey, can we focus here? We've got to finish cleaning before the captain gets back.
the bread, Sasha.
What's all the
Hey,
commotion?
ow.
We've done this now.
You know we have to conserve our rations.
This
really
simp
think
counter
we'll
is
just
about
keep
to
pulling this crap?
skyrocket. Look at him.
Everyone needs to leave me alone.
Yeah, what's going on? He's not even fully developed. Yeah.
I am quite certain I gave you enough time. Never mind. We
Does she
can
know
discuss
anything,
your utter
really?
failure at a later date. Aaron, Hanji is anxious to get the experiment underway.
Never looked
Right, yes, sir.
What's wrong, Aaron? Get up! The future of humanity depends on you, damn it!
Is this a pit?
Cut
Third
that boy
time.
out. Somebody help
His
this
form has changed
man.
again. He's not even 10 meters tall. And some of his body lacks muscle. Plus, Aaron's scrawny ass is hanging out.
I can see that! Aaron! Think you can still move?
What's going
Give
on?
us a signal or something, will
An
ya?
experiment.
Well,
Mikasa, wait up!
I meant what's going on in the experiment.
Oh my
Yes.
god!
Rescue. She never learns, does she?
There's no response. We're done here.
That's like so
Think you can ease up on the steam a little?
Oh.
Hey, be careful with him. Can't you see he's bleeding?
Ah.
You see his
I would have been like, this boy living.
face? We gotta get this.
Don't look like regeneration is working right
Compassion at
now.
all?
Not looking great there.
That's vile.
Sorry about that.
Not the outcome we'd hoped for. We're still a long way from being able to use Aaron's Titan to seal the wall.
Yes, we've known all along this would be like grasping at proverbial straws.
The plan's strategically sound and simple in theory. All we need is to get Aaron
coming out.
there.
I was thinking it was
This
gonna come
could
out
still
yesterday.
work, but it's going to depend on him.
Experiment's over. All troops withdraw at once.
Withdrawing! Go! Make sure we weren't seen! Right!
Make sure they weren't seen.
You ride back to the house with
So they're
Aaron.
outside of the walls
going
in
with
this
Hanji's
like
group.
pit.
We're headed for Trost.
Sir.
You must find her with all haste. She is the key. She may know things we understand, but poorly.
Or maybe Historia?
Are they being spied on?
I gotta give a round of applause for him real quick. Y'all remember in season
I see.
that
Another
boy
fail.
Certainly seems like it.
Yeah.
arm
Imagine if it had worked.
Titan.
We could have plugged the hole in Shiganshin in less than a day.
What we need is information. It's not like there are books in the subject. That would make things too
Or the
easy.
Lord got him killed.
We do have Krista. No, Historia Rice. Maybe she can give us some insight into the nature of the walls.
Good.
I did some
I feel like if
digging
she
and
knew
found a
anything,
report
she
about her
would tell
life
them.
before the cadets. The illegitimate daughter of Lord Rice, as was not a happy childhood.
freaking
Lord Rice is the key to all this somehow. Why would a mere regional lord know the secrets of the walls?
There's
What
the
are
pastor.
you doing? You should still be in bed.
I'm alright. I already slept a whole day. It's my fault the plan got shelved, so the least I can do is help.
No, you tried, didn't you? Don't beat yourself up.
All I care about is getting a chance to bring down the Beast Titan. That hairy bastard took everything from me. I want it dead.
People start shaking with some sharp ass object in there.
It's about time to switch lookouts.
Maybe want to know
You ready?
about the historian.
Must be nice. You and the others know what you want, even if it won't be easy to get. But with Ymir gone, I've lost my purpose. I don't even know what I'm fighting for anymore.
Saving her is something to fight for.
Maybe. At the time, I didn't understand what she was doing. I just wanted her to be safe. Since then, I've been thinking. When she left, Ymir chose her own path. I have no right to change that.
And I repented my words in the previous episode.
Finally. About time you started talking again. When we got here, you told us your story. But then you just kept your mouth shut. Stopped smiling, too.
Why should I bother? Sorry. But the sweet little Krista you thought you knew, well, that girl isn't me anymore.
Good. I didn't really like her.
Oh my fucking god, yeah.
No one's actually as nice as you pretended to be. It was unnatural and frankly exhausting.
Really a wholesale
now
change.
you're just a normal girl. Stupidly honest, maybe, but
They
still
don't have to
normal
save
enough.
Erwin.
Still, you don't have to decide about Ymir yet. There's a part of me that still thinks, how did I forget that?
Hanji and the others are back.
Why do you think they're being so secretive? Having lookouts and like making sure they weren't followed.
Because they think someone's following them, which they are. Like they are being spied on because they have Eren and Historia.
So they're just doing security on them.
Yeah, that's my guess, that it's protection for Eren and Historia.
We're meeting in the main
Think
room.
about her father first.
No. What's this about?
I'm sorry, Pastor Nick. He was murdered.
Is that just his memory then?
Today, in the Trust
No,
Barracks.
it's gonna tell you something. It's gonna tell me something.
What?
Hey, messing with our crime scene, Scout?
Don't get any closer.
This isn't your jurisdiction. A simple robbery murder. There've been a string of them lately.
I'm not buying it. His nails were torn out.
His nails were torn out?
We're walking down the street like. See,
That's my
Section Commander Hodge,
Moblet.
4th Squad. And I'm XO Moblet Bairnat.
You know when your whole branch is garbage, being high ranked doesn't make you smell any sweeter. Listen, that man wasn't killed by a Titan. One person killed another. This isn't Scout business.
Well, Scout business is technically people killing each other now.
Because you need them to turn over his story and Eren.
What are the Capitals MPs doing down here in
He's
Tross?
blonde.
What's so strange about it?
Like he sprained his ankle.
Somebody has to get the real work done
What?
while you
Know him?
people run
Do I
around
know
playing
him? Am I supposed to know
soldier.
him? Does he not look like the same?
Yes, you're completely right.
Beast Titan?
I see now. I'm worthless compared
They
to
took
you.
Historia. What I mean, how did they take
Presence
some?
is an honor. Please allow me to shake your hand. All right. You said
They
it was
take
a robbery.
Krista and Eren, yeah. No, maybe.
I didn't realize they even had anything that was worth
She
stealing.
told that to her.
Of course he did. Everybody knows the church makes all its little trinkets
Is it
out of
again,
iron.
John?
Are you saying Nick was affiliated with the Order of the Walls?
What are you playing at?
He was a friend of mine, that's why I rushed down here. Except, I thought he was a craftsman, making chairs or something. I even put that on his application to board here.
Let go.
Wait,
I suppose this is a reminder that we never really know people as well as
his fists are
Enough! Let go!
Did he kill Pastor Nick?
Of course! Sorry! Well then, I wish you luck with the investigation. When you catch the culprit, will you tell them something for me? You may feel that what you did to him was justified, perhaps even righteous. Well, I don't give a single shit what your motivation was. I promise you, I will personally see to it that you are tortured, and the horrors visited upon you will be greater than any my friends suffered. Yes.
I hate when they do this. What's the point?
Please
just tell me right now. Look at poor boy. Oh.
Yeah.
Does he seem scared?
Like no, not only hurting them.
That man's name was Jill Sonics. The skin on his fist was split open. Nick was tortured by the Interior Military Police. And then murdered.
Wow.
What? Which one? What's the message? I'm gonna punch you because I can't fucking punch them.
Like, what do you think of that? The fact that she suspects that, and also, do you think she's right?
God, this is so complicated. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, so as soon as Pastor Nick started working with the scouts, the inner circle police tortured and killed him, presumably for information, and now they're trying to cover it up. That's really interesting because I thought that if any groups in this show so far were going to be working together, it would be the church people and the innermost circle people. But if they're torturing him for information, that really can't be unless he like flipped or something.
Yeah, why would they? Why Pastor Nick?
Yeah, like what information does he have? I'm guessing it has to do with Historia, just because that's the only thing that makes sense to me right now, at least in the like religious context.
You're the church would want to get their hands on Nick when they learned he was cooperating with the scouts. That's why I hid his identity and had him stay in the barracks. I never imagined they would use soldiers to kill him. This was my fault.
What do you mean, Cass?
I should have been more careful.
So now Pastor Nick's dead.
They tortured him, presumably for information. Did they just want to know what exactly he passed on to us?
Most likely. But these are the interior MPs we're dealing with. So you can bet there's something deeper at work here. Now, how many nails was the good pastor missing? How many?
Yeah, why'd they pull the nails
I
out?
only caught a glimpse of him, but all the nail beds I saw were empty.
People who talk after one.
I mean, those are
Ripping off more will make a difference.
Is this the gang from the underworld?
I didn't think highly of Pastor Nick. But whatever his faults, he stuck by his beliefs until the end.
He wasn't well enough yet.
They have no idea we know about the Rice family, but the government is up to something, and we've got a target on our backs.
Captain Levi, sir. I have a message from Commander Erwin. I went to tell him about Pastor Nick, but he gave me this and sent me off.
Get your gear, now. We're leaving. Make it look like we were never here.
I mean, they have to sign their death sentence. Fucking Petra, I will ice you forever. That was so fucking.
That was close.
They're sending this.
Would they rip our nails off?
They're sending other soldiers after them?
The government's passed down some new orders. There's been a freeze on all scout activity outside the wall. We're to hand over Aaron and Historia.
Captain, I didn't have time to tell you, but some MPs came for the commander right after I left him.
Are you serious?
What, like he's some kind of criminal?
We're bringing this fight out into the open.
It's getting complicated.
Protect the wall secrets at any cost. Why? And what exactly are they after Aaron and Historia? Don't want them dead. So what are they planning?
I did not like
Who knows? But they want these two, and they're not being subtle about it.
Do we know anything about
Which makes lingering here dangerous.
Look,
We'll move
you
Aaron and
stop.
Historia
No, they
across.
didn't give me more questions.
We're taking them to the same district where Pastor Nick was just murdered.
Heading toward the interior would be worse. With trust and panic, it should be easy to slip in. If things do go all the way, we can use these in the city.
That's true.
We don't know the identity of our enemy yet. I have an idea of how we can change that.
Levi.
I need you to lend me some of your squad.
No problem.
Are we gonna get another trap?
I'm going after Commander Erwin. Moblet's with me. The rest of you will go with Levi.
Moblet. Underrated.
Hanji! Here.
Trying to find out.
I remember the conversation between Mimir and Bertolt. I wrote it down for you. It's all there.
He's a fucking psycho. But anyway,
I'll take a look at it later.
So, yeah.
All right, so Levi's got a plan.
Rather quick on the move, aren't they?
The kid may be small, but he's disciplined. I'll give him that.
And acquaintance of yours.
An old
fucking Erwin's arrested. Fucking Erwin.
What do you make of that? Just quick thought.
Okay, they're going after them with a gun, which doesn't track with the whole plan to keep Aaron and Historia alive. Yeah, I'm mostly just very confused.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Because
Props.
his girl Sasha was like,
Back where Aaron first figured out his powers.
Try not to walk
So I was like,
clustered
oh, it's
together.
Armin.
We'll
And
stand
I find
out.
that funny just because a couple of times when I see his story, I think it's Armin.
Why is the one flag?
And so I like that's
But
why
today must be the anniversary of the king's coronation. Once a year they hand out extra rations to celebrate.
sometimes this show.
May I have your attention, please?
Much more disgusting humans are than
King Fritz has heard of the hardships in Trost.
Maybe
He is donating to royal family's reserves.
Clean. Any character that
Form a line. There's plenty to go around.
All that food and he's just giving it away?
It's not as if he needs it all. Easier to control people when
Oh,
they're
they
not
done
starving.
kidnapped them.
And then
They did a drive-by kidnapping. I never seen that shit before.
Handing out those rations depleted more
See
than
a drive-by shooting,
60%
not
of
a
the
drive-by
reserves.
kidnapping.
King
What
Fritz.
the
Steep cost just to raise morale a bit, Lord Rice. Quite steep.
It was
Okay, so
necessary.
that's Historia's
We had to do
dad.
something to improve the
Oh, that
public
wasn't
opinion of
it?
the royal family. Now we just need the other pieces of the
And that was
puzzle.
Historia?
And the sooner we have them, the better.
Not even close, respectfully.
The military police failed us again. I return at once. We'll continue the hunt.
They go out and
No,
die, but
we'll
they
still
go
have
out.
Oh, that. Oh my God! He does look like a girl.
Why is
That's
everyone so
so.
happy?
their gear looks different.